What up, YouTube? Heavy Metal Hotep back at it again with another video for y'all. Hope everyone is having a peaceful, prosperous, and productive day. Now, before we get started, everyone, just make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you are already subscribed, then you're good. Make sure you like and share the video. Make sure you comment, share your thoughts, how you're feeling about the content that I'm creating or any of the topics that we talk about. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and click the bell so that you get notified of any videos that I post or stream. So without further ado, tonight's episode is about strength, right? And I think that that's very important when it comes to motivation, because I would say that motivation is a part of strength, and well, in a way, strength is a part of motivation, right? So it goes hand in hand, basically. To truly be motivated, you definitely have to have some strength to some degree, right? It's key to staying motivated too. I mean, if you don't have the strength to, even want to continue your goals or want to continue whatever it is that you're trying to achieve or whatever you want out of life, obviously you're going to lose your motivation. So I would say that strength is what fuels the motivation that you have, what fuels your will, so to speak, your willpower. I mean, strength is willpower, basically, So, so you sometimes you really got to think about why you're doing something, or why you're even trying to achieve a certain goal, or whether it's short or long term. And I think that it's important to understand that sometimes you might not think that you have the strength to continue doing what you're doing. Like if you start something, finishing it, you might not think that you have the strength to do it. But a lot of times, like, we're surprised if we do just take a step back and stop for a second and really just, try to persevere, try to find it within ourselves to hold fast and stay strong, and basically be able to, for lack of a better term, dig deep, And personally, I think that a lot of us don't even really know what we're capable of until, we ever notice the grindstone or we're backed into a corner, basically. And a lot of times you'll find that you have more strength than you even realize within you. And so if you ever feel like you're losing motivation or you're lacking it or whatever it may be, there's nothing wrong with, stopping for a second, just reminding yourself that more than likely you'll be able to achieve these things that you want to do. You'll be able to, get what you want out of life, whatever that may be, from small goals to big goals, multiple steps to maybe one or two steps or just one step, It varies, but I think it applies to pretty much any goal that you have. And I mean, I would say that strength can get you through pretty much anything, to be honest. I mean, if you really think about it, any hardship that you've ever been through or you've ever experienced, you've had to have the strength to fight through it, obviously, right? So, and this goes beyond goals too. It's not just for life goals. It's not just for motivation. I mean, you can apply this to anything, whether it be something that's happened to you or a situation that you're going through. Not necessarily something that you want to achieve, but let's say it's just a situation that just happened in your life, and things aren't going so great. You're gonna have to have the strength to continue, to carry on with what you're doing and keep on going. If you don't have the strength to do it, I mean, how are you going to move forward? How are you going to progress? Obviously the answer is you're not. So should have mentioned this earlier, but this is going to be like a shorter video. We're actually pretty much done. I mean, I'm gonna do my recap, obviously, but um, yeah. I mean, it's there's not much to really say when you think about it. When you think about like strength and motivation and pushing through and staying on your path, you know, it's when you really think of the meaning of strength, it ends up becoming self-explanatory or obvious, I would say. Now, I'm obviously not for everyone, but if you just stop and think, I mean, I think like a lot of things will become clear when it comes to how to stay motivated and how to continue working towards whatever it is you want to get out of life or your goals, short and long term, whatever it is. So, when it comes to strength and motivation, it goes hand in hand with motivation. Um, you need strength to be able to be motivated to some degree, and a varying level of strength. That is something that you're going to have. Um, Strength is key to staying motivated. I would say even to start being motivated and to stay motivated, more importantly. Strength is what fuels motivation, and it can get you through pretty much anything, especially if you apply it correctly in various situations, not just goals, but also life situations and um, things that we get ourselves into and things that happen to us. So, with all that being said, we're going to end the stream. Like I said, it's going to be a short one tonight. I know I was gone for 2 weeks, but I had to do timestamps for the Fresh and Fit podcast, switch days with someone, you know. And shout out to Samuel Silver, by the way, a fellow mod, Fresh and Fit. He was looking out. We switched days. I was able to do some stuff with my girl and actually go out, and that was nice. And I covered one of his Mondays. So covered his day show and I wasn't able to do the podcast. But we're back. Regularly scheduled program. And I hope that everyone is doing well. Everyone has a peaceful, prosperous, and productive day tomorrow. And with that being said, I will catch you guys on the next stream. Peace. Hotep.